Good evening, everybody, to our own book club read, E-Curious Minds. Today, we are going to start to read chapter number 5, which is Set Personalized Goals and Plan the Process. Our session leaders are Archana and Monica Vasudev. Please give me a thumbs up to post this video on various social media platforms. And people who are keeping their thumbs down, I take it as a yes. Thank you very much. Over to you, Monica and Archana.
Thank you, Pallavi. Hello, everyone. Very good evening. We welcome you all to E-Curious Minds Book Read Club. I am Monica Vasudev.
And I'm Archana Mehra. As a member of this book read club, we are honored to present Chapter 5, Set Personalized Goals and Plan the Process. It is rightly said before, helping others, we should help ourselves. So before helping our students set their goals and plan their process, as a facilitator, let's all reflect on our own plans and our own goals.
As the image reflects, we would like all of you to tighten your seatbelts for sharing, collaboration, and moving ahead in our learning process. Yes. We begin with Angela Lee Duckworth's grid scale. If you have your scores, please post your scores in the chat box. And if not, then kindly attempt the quiz. I'm going to put the link in the chat box. Before that, we would like to tell our scores. My score is 3.9.
And my score is 3.8. Link of this grid scale is in the chat box. Go ahead, find out yours. If you already know, paste it in the chat box, and let's see how gritty we are.
Archana, the link is not there.
Yes, I am putting the link.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice. People have already done before.
Yeah.
Ashwini 3.8, Sapna 4.9.
The link is there.
Lovely. Matt,
the link
3.6, Jeshri 4.9, and the link is there in the chat. Please quickly click and let's see.
Thank you, Pallavi.
Welcome.
Wow. We should also try to reach to 4.9. Don't we, Archana?
Thank you. And it was fun.
Jayashree. Okay, great.
Wow, 4.09, Sonia ma'am.
Sonia, we are twinning.
Oh, someone is saying close the link again. Okay. I think it was on.
Monica, you have done that.
Yes, I have done that. Yeah. I pasted after, she wrote, so I did not see that.
Good to see everybody involved to find out how gritty they are.
Yeah. 4.59.
Okay.
Oh, this is Miss Chandray. 4.9.
We have 3 people, 4.9. 4.
Yeah.
4 of them.
Who is the fourth one? Nahida?
Nahida and Nadia, both together.
Nadia.
I got 4.20. What is that? Good or bad?
4.2 is good. It is good. Yeah.
All is good.
All is good. All is well.
Okay, do we want to move
Are
ahead?
we all? Yes. Yeah, I think so. Is there anyone left who has not attempted this quiz or who has not put the score in the chat box? I believe we all are done.
Yeah, let's move forward.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
let's
you,
move
thank you
forward.
for that. Let's go ahead. Okay. Trevor begins this chapter with 10 characteristics of an inquiry-based classroom. Each pointer is actually thought-provoking. We will brainstorm together and try to put our thoughts of what an inquiry-based classroom looks like, sound like, feels like. Okay. For the same, you have to go down to the whiteboard link given in the chat box. You will have 5 minutes prep time and 1 minute showcasing time. We are not expecting any explanation. We will just view your creativity and your reflection. Okay, so you can go ahead with that. All the best, everyone. So inquiry-based classroom. VTR used is look like, sound like, feels like.
Just a minute. I got an error. I'm just trying to sign in again to this app because maybe this app was this particular site was open for so long, so it is just signing me in.
So we all need to sign in individually, or when you sign in, we
No, no. Yes, you have the edit rights.
all right.
And for the same, you will have to put everybody on the in the breakout rooms, Pallavi.
Right away.
Yeah, 6 breakout rooms we will need, and people can do it together in their respective rooms.
Okay.
But
We have to create an account, na, on this. Explain.
Yeah.
No, Sonia,
So
Monica.
once she will refresh her page, yeah, then we'll automatically log on to that.
Okay.
So how
It's
long?
working. It's working.
It's
I'm
working now.
logged in.
It's working.
Yeah.
It's
Even
working.
Yeah, it's working. I got the access. Yeah.
Okay, before I open the room, how
I'm
much
glad.
time you want to give to everybody?
We have 5 minutes
Okay.
and 1 minute.
Yeah.
It's
5 minutes
minutes.
preparation time. Yeah.
Everybody, please join in.
First one, yeah. Add media, yeah.
Or file sticky note.
That sticky note.
Got it. Yeah. Perfect.
Mhm.
So okay. I'll just write looks like. Okay.
Looks like, feels like, and sounds like.
Yeah. Tell me.
Looks like
Engaged.
engaging.
Somebody else is writing in my place.
Yeah.
Somebody else is
Yeah,
writing.
because
Sorry.
you know what? Can you do a fresh page? Because
Everybody is writing on the
Oh no,
same.
no. Everybody will be on the same. But then somebody started writing on this sticky note. Okay. Got it. Looks like. Yeah.
engaging, collaborating,
Chaotic as well.
observing,
It's looks like,
chaotic,
feels like,
noisy,
chaotic.
talking. But that will
Yeah,
come
that's
under
what I was
sounds
saying.
like. No,
No,
sounds
that
like.
will come
Yeah,
under,
sounds
yeah,
like.
we'll have to bifurcate
Oh
it.
Sounds
my
like.
God. Somebody is just
Hey,
writing.
this is going to be
Everybody is
difficult.
writing.
Just pen it somewhere
Yeah.
else. I think
Everybody
copy
is
it somewhere
writing on
else and then yeah.
Yeah, we can write
That's a good
somewhere
idea.
else and then we will copy it here.
Just copy it later.
Okay,
Yeah.
just write it on the
Just
chat
open
box. I think.
anyone.
You want to write in the chat box? over
Shall I
here?
open
In our
Word?
chat box?
It's already here. My Word is already open. Shall I share the screen if someone
Yeah.
stops?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rima, do that.
Yes, yes,
Rima, do
better,
that.
better.
Yeah.
Better.
Because
Share
it was
screen.
getting deleted.
Host
Hello, Miss
disable
Nadia.
participant screen sharing.
Hey,
Oh,
Nupama.
we
No,
can't
Baba.
share.
Okay, you know what? I'm just writing.
Just write
Looks
on a
like
paper
quickly.
and then we
Yeah.
take it.
You
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Looks like
host
engaged.
disabled.
Okay. Looks like engaged. Let's take a metaphor. No, looks like a well or looks like a spiral
Should I write
pasta noodle, something like this. looks like a spirally, that spiral thing, you know, like a pasta. Let's
Fusilli.
take a metaphor and explain it. Huh.
Fusilli.
Okay. Yeah.
And
fusilli.
it looks very vibrant when somebody comes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Ah, it looks colorful.
Sounds collaborative.
minutes more.
Collaborative. That's it.
Yeah,
Okay.
That
An inquiry classroom looks a noisy, engaging classroom. So
One
you
and
can
a
write
half
down
minutes.
noisy, engaging.
You hear?
Yeah, half the time we were figuring out how to do it.
Where students feel they have a positive impact.
You hear
Whatever they're
students
doing.
moving people?
Yeah.
A lot of conversation is happening. Looks where, you know, conversation. You can see conversation happening.
Matt is
That's
trying
what a
to say
classroom looks
something.
like.
Matt is
Students are
trying to say
engaged
something.
completely.
Guys, Matt is trying to say something.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
I'm sorry, I'm just saying students should have choices over their how they do their work. Like,
Lovely.
I'm trying to write. I could do that initially, but here I'm not able to do anything. What's happening?
Because
Can we write
Monica,
like this?
everybody has one slide. Now everybody's writing over.
Yeah.
over and
That's
over and
what.
over.
Yeah,
that's the problem.
yeah.
We can add a page
Yeah.
like the Jamboard.
Yeah, Jamboard would have been.
Multimodal will be
where does it feel like?
Okay.
Empowering.
Yes.
Oh,
yes. Oh my
somebody's.
God. वो हो जाएगा, हो जाएगा.
I thought I did it because I was trying to move our group 3 to some place. But I don't know how to do.
It
I don't know.
also
Okay, empowering.
engage.
Engage we've written.
Yeah.
When they collaborate and the skills develop, they are at a stage where they can, probably innovate or come out with their own solutions as well.
Okay.
Done?
Yes.
Arey wah. Very good.
So can you share your screen, Jayashree, and show us how it looks like? So that we can
Yeah.
feel and understand the sound also of it. Yes.
Fusion, curious, very active. So these words have been written down for feel like.
Yeah, we can also put it as student centered, right? Student centric.
Yes, it is.
Yes, student standing.
See, in looks, we can write genuine also. Looks very genuine class.
Correct. That's
Few
right.
seconds more, I'm closing the room.
So you can even look like a lot of involvement, Everybody is into the whole process and doing things.
Collaborative. It looks
Okay.
collaborative. Yes.
Is any
Risk takers.
Risk taker.
Risk takers.
Sounds like communicators.
Sounds
Looks like inquirers.
Collaborative.
Feels like if we can mention research based.
Yeah.
Feels like which one? Feels like you just said something, no?
Research.
Student owned. So when you have the classroom looks full of students' work, it's student owned.
Student driven, you think?
Yeah. Yes, we can mention that also.
Not always, no? Not always.
Yeah. Looks like. So student.
But very empowering, huh?
Yeah.
Great mind think alike. Equirus.
Hello.
I joined, yes.
I can see that.
I've just finished inquiry workshop, so I've just come back from
All you all Dhurandhars have to give us nano PD.
Anything else? I think we should stop now. Give others to fill up words. You would like to add Nisreen and Ruchi and Sakina?
We've covered
Okay. So somewhere, in an
Yeah, back again. Someone is still editing it. We wrote our names because there was so much of overlapping with, the sticky notes when we had to let people know, hey, we are typing on this. Don't
वो last वाला डाल दिया था Purti?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Yeah,
I can't minimize. Last time also I had the problem. I couldn't minimize. Okay, now I
Let's start. Monica and Archana. Archana, you're on mute.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I was saying, should we start with this one, Monica?
Yes, yes, yeah. So Trevor has mentioned 4 components in the 5th point while describing the characteristics of an inquiry-based classroom: grit, perseverance, self-regulation, and growth mindset. So let's identify the component which is being displayed in this video clip, and we will write that component in the chat box. So we know, so Archana and I will not be writing. Yes.
Take into consideration all the 4 components, please.
Yes. So shall I write in the chat box or shall I just say? Great.
Just write it down. It's better.
Yeah. Great perseverance, growth mindset, and self-regulation.
Yes. So waiting for your reflection in the chat box, everyone.
Perseverance, 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 and great. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Determination.
So, okay. Growth mindset. It includes perseverance and great. Okay. We all are on the same page. Yes. Great.
Okay, great.
Okay.
So there is a twist now. I move
Yeah.
ahead. Okay. We have one more video. Okay, one more video clip for you all. The twist is that you will have to, in this, you will have to identify which component is missing, is not present. Okay. And I'm sure you're going to enjoy this clipping and you are going to relate to this too. Okay, let's start.
Yes. And Archana, please share the sounds because in the previous slide, I think they could not hear the sound, or could they?
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do the needful ones.
What are the choices in this?
It is there in the chat box: grit, perseverance, self-regulation, and growth mindset. Yeah. Yeah.
You be a good boy, Leonard.
Okay, so waiting for your responses over here.
Self-regulation, lack of self-regulation, patience. Okay, management skills. Someone is Sapna. Okay. Okay,
Amazing.
Rima Malik is saying rebellious. Yeah, you can say that.
All would agree to that.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? So we all would agree to how important self-regulation is. It is one of the vital characteristics of the human nature. And most of us, no offense, please, that most of us fail each time when it comes to sticking to the diet plan. This happens with us all the time, isn't it?
Yes, yes. I will agree with you, Monica.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go ahead.
Let's go to
Yes.
All right. So it's time to self-assess ourselves and find out which mindset do we possess, fixed or growth. So to do so, there is, I'm going to paste the link in the chat. And there are steps also on the screen. So there is a small quiz on quizzes.com. Please attempt that quiz.
And which will help us to identify which mindset do we have. Okay. So quick reflection before we move ahead about the mindset.
So the link is there. Let me start a quiz from here.
We need access.
It asks for access.
Asking
it's
for
asking
access.
for access.
Says request access, yeah.
Oh, it is saying
You have shared the admin link, not the participant link. You have to share the participant
yes.
link. I think that
Oh,
is,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, apologize for that.
And you could put the code.
Yeah, yes, I'm going to
Yeah,
do
if you
that.
can
Yes,
put the
I'm going to
code,
do
we
that.
can join.
Yes.
Put the code in
Thank
the chat,
you.
Monica.
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Yes. The code is there in the chat box. It's 891663. Yeah. So the steps are there. Go to quizzes.com or join myquiz.com and enter the game code, which is 891663.
I'm the first one to join.
Yes. So I can see 3, 4 people.
It's 89166.
3.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Asking for request access.
Yeah, even I can't join.
And with the code, you'll be able
I
to
think
join.
just enter the code on the top and on the top right. It says enter code.
Hey, no, it says join a game.
Look at the top right of the screen.
You have to do quizzes.com and then it will ask you to join with the code.
9, 1.
All the steps are here. Just follow this.
Have we started? I don't seem to be playing.
No, they have to start the quiz.
Right.
Yes, I can see 25 participants only.
Yes,
So shall I start?
Yes, please.
Shall I? Okay.
I can't open it. Okay.
We have participants on the quiz.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Now what?
Now what?
Has the
You stuck.
game moved to the next question?
Not going.
Ah, okay.
Yes, now.
I think we can go on to the next one.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Pallavi. This is the task for the day. Basically, we will have to go into the breakout rooms, and each room is. Hello,
Archana, they're still doing the quiz. I said the next question. Sorry.
Okay.
I just closed it, thinking it's done.
Did we cover all the questions? 5 questions were there.
Yes, they all are on the 5th question.
Okay, good. Because I can't see anything, so I'm just assuming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leaderboard. Okay. Krishna on top, then Anisha. Yes. Then Sonia.
Let's move forward.
Yes, let's move forward.
Forward with the slides. Should I change?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Great. So I guess it was amazing to know, to reflect, to understand which mindset we possess. And it's always good to go with growth mindset. And it's always better to change ourselves from fixed to growth. Okay. So let's go to the next. For this, we will be distributed in 6 breakout rooms. This is the task for the day. And here we will check and reflect on the competency, which is straight away taken from Trevor's book. All these questions are given by him. Okay. What we are supposed to do is we will be using our creativity to demonstrate our understanding, to display our understanding about each question which we get in our respective rooms. Yeah. And you will have 15 minutes prep time and 2 minutes presentation as always we had. Okay.
And you are also sharing the slides with them, right?
Yes. So in the chat box, Monica is pasting the link for the slide. Each group will have their questions posted above and your room number. According to that, the questions will differ, and you are going to use your creativity to showcase your understanding, to reflect on the given question. Okay. So
right, it's done.
6 questions.
So I'm opening up the rooms.
Thank you, Pallavi, for that.
Thank you.
And you have 15 minutes.
All right. It's 5:30, 5:31. So 5:46, we come back again. Please log in.
Okay.
Hi, Shilpa.
Okay, shall I share my screen for the?
Yes, please.
We are group 1, right? So
Yeah, we are group 1.
what is the strategy you use when you disagree with somebody? Where did you learn the strategy?
Did you learn the strategy? What is the strategy you use when you disagree with someone? How would we tell that person about it? What strategy do we want to use?
Okay, what do we think?
It has to be authentic.
So when
According
we
And one thing, like if they are mentioning they are taking care of academic honesty.
Honesty.
Integrity.
Yeah,
Yes.
Giving the integrity.
Citing the sources. Yeah.
Yes.
So this also becomes part of their checklist or rubrics where they, it is grilled in them that whenever you're working with a task and if you're taking some sources or wherever you're citing it, and that becomes part of their,
Routine or daily,
yes,
practice. As a
yes,
practice,
yes.
they always do that, citing of
Yes, so
resources.
it becomes enrolled as routines and it becomes part of their routines. Yes.
So citation is very important to curb plagiarism.
We can also motivate them to produce their original work, use the creativity, use
We can
those
ask them to
Mornali, there is a lot of
Somebody is
noise.
having background noise. Yeah. Thank you.
Mornali's background.
Yeah.
Yes, integrity is very important for children to imbibe, especially now when they're in the virtual world. Like day in and day out, they're using so many resources through the net.
Using.
Should I share my screen?
Yes,
Yeah.
do that. Share your screen.
Yeah. So we can maybe say that we act as a catalyst for any action, like for our behavior.
How do your actions impact others positively and negatively? Be the change to bring the change. Role modeling.
Absolutely. How can we forget that?
Come on. Someone please share
I'm
the
not able to share the screen. I'm typing, but I cannot share the screen. 1 second, I'll just share the screen. Give me a moment. Yeah.
So as a teacher is making them independent also, right? Independent learners.
Right, and it is talking about be creative. So why don't we put a picture from somewhere, maybe a bitmoji or emoji if you have the access to, and then we can make a cloud and write all these things. But before that, we need to discuss that what all responsibilities we have and how we support them.
So basically, I believe cooperation and collaboration, that is as a teacher, that responsibility is very much needed. Because when you're working in a group, cooperation and collaboration are two different words and which fits in well as a responsibility.
I would also like to add, when you demonstrate responsibility supported with evidence, when we show them the document, a very small thing like citation to curb plagiarism.
Academic honesty.
Yes, academic honesty. That plays a lot of role.
No plagiarism. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, academic integrity.
And I would just like to add,
Go ahead, Gayatri.
So I think we can go as a teacher for this much, and then can we go as learners or as students, whatever?
1 second.
No. As Sapna, as teachers,
Guys,
yes. As teachers,
give everybody space to speak, please. Sorry, Gayatri, please go on.
Yeah, I'm having huge internet issues today, and in between I'm getting disconnected. But yes, I would like to make my point is that as teachers, we are also responsible for the social and emotional aspect. So we want to see the holistic child, right? So that's something that we have to first we can incorporate it here with evidence. Sometimes one-on-one conversation, sometimes getting how do I demonstrate my responsibility? I make a call to a parent, I document that also. So that's also a part of my demonstrating my responsibility. Yeah, it comes under that.
So can we have that activity?
Can we also say, Gayatri, what you were saying is collecting data about the student?
So that is reflection through Google Forms.
I didn't understand that reflection through Google.
So data, you're collecting data, responses.
That will come later, na? If you are carrying out.
Once they're incorporating.
I think it's also that we are committed to all the aspects of a student's learning. It's not only academic, it's also the social emotional aspect, everything. You know? So we
And
show
also developing values in the children. So that would
Correct.
be like we ourselves
Yes.
practicing it, and through it could also be through reading out moral stories, through videos. And
Sir,
of course,
thank you for bringing that out. Yes, mindfulness practices.
Right. Yeah, we all grew up reading fairy tales. So how, I mean, if you want to be creative, how does it help you to understand your future? I mean, you know, life is full of difficulties. We do not believe there's a prince in charming waiting. You do have hopes, and I mean, you could, that's how you could become creative. I mean,
no, I got an idea. We can display that through you know, the story of the crow and wanting to drink water from a pot. You know, maybe that shows growth mindset, that shows grit and perseverance, past experiences, whatever, maybe that kind. If we can, you know, I mean, just example as she said about stories and.
but how is the crow dropping the pebbles? Past experience shaping the future? We'll have to be very sure about that.
Can we, instead of naming the stories, can we just write model-based stories?
I mean, how we all grew up with stories, which all of us had the same kind of stories. But
Morals,
it just,
yeah.
It just helped us. What I'm trying to say, the past, it just helped us with the prior knowledge and everything, and it just helped us to know what to do with the information and how to use when you are stuck in that.
Disha, we can take one story and then explain that. The crow story, the thirsty crow, is a good example of that.
Thirsty crow, maybe she, as she said, maybe we could add some, he had some past experience and that's why he could do this.
Correct.
Or
Yes.
maybe, yeah, or maybe we can even do that one or the mouse and all. I mean, the, you know, the hunter.
Yeah.
This kind, you know, the past experiences.
See, one is hare and tortoise. I'm sorry to say. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Hare and tortoise story also. That the story, right? The innovative corporate way of story is, yeah, it didn't end up like that. Usually we used to assume that the story was like only the tortoise won the race because of, you know, perseverance in its perseverance. But later on, the corporate style is like, again, they conduct this race. And then this time, hare becomes very vigilant and it is going to win the race. And later on, again, tortoise requests for the race, and then they had to cross one pond or something. Then both of them collaboratively, they have won the race. So the past experience gave them the knowledge that both of them are having equal competency if they can share with each other and join this you know, journey, and if they continue this race, so they can complete the race very successfully. So that is the past experience gave them this knowledge to read, to, you know, collaboration.
Yeah, that's nice. And one more thing, we can add the perspective of the rabbit, that day he just wanted to learn, he didn't want to win that day. Exactly. Yeah, they want to learn and they want to, like, you know, complete.
You are so super energetic, man. After all that, your energy must have burnt out. I was like, you know, holding hands. We have like
okay, holding hands. Yeah, holding hands.
Yeah, like together we can and we will. You know,
like you know, handshake. Yeah, this one is also nice.
This one is
that
nice.
Universal,
no?
Yeah, the universal one. No,
where's the universal one?
Yeah, this also, where all palms, all 10 palms together also is nice. Short, because you don't have.
Remove your this.
Yeah, this one. This one is nice.
This one. Yeah, even this is nice. Yeah.
All the colors in one group, huh?
We are trying to be creative now.
Yes.
I get it touch.
Yeah, Chandra, you hit it. Yeah, right picture. We all together.
So who will speak? You have to present also, no? Someone else will speak.
Tasneem is the first meeting that you've come to, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Lovely. So we have.
We just use the color of that strategy and how the problem be solved. Those two components.
Yeah, I'll change it. What color? Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft blue. Yeah. Another one strategies can. Oh, lead
Oh, yeah.
breakout. Quick.
This time. Do it.
Let's decide who's going to speak.
Yeah, who's going to speak? Please,
Anybody.
somebody else.
Tasneem, you want to go for it?
I'm going to add a quote
Or
also,
no?
okay?
Anyway.
I'm adding a quote.
Yes.
Wow.
Add something like.
Who was into
Okay, I'll
it?
go for it.
Go for it.
I've
got to put distractions. I
Chandra,
want
Chandra, look for something like a problem-solving quote.
Yes,
Alone we are
It's
strong,
on problem
together we are
solving, no?
stronger. What about alone we are strong?
This
How
is a
about
together.
be the change to bring
Everything
the
is
change?
something.
Everything
for
is
something
better
in the
together. Everything is better together.
Yeah. Put it 15
Okay.
seconds. Quick.
Come on. Be the change to
No.
bring
This
the
is
change.
with me. I will see
I
it.
know.
Don't worry.
Be
I
the
can.
change to bring the change.
I don't hear anything else. Be the change to bring the change. Be the change to bring the change. Come on. It was wonderful to see everybody collaborating. Can we start with group number 1, please?
Yes.
Archana and Monica, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Pallavi, they can start sharing.
Group number 1, and I will time.
2 minutes.
Who's be sharing the screen? The screen sharing?
Monica, can you share your screen because the slide is with you? Are you there?
Okay, yes, but I have not opened it. Let me just open it. Yes.
Okay. Are we good to go?
Yeah,
All
just
right.
a minute. It is opening. Yeah. Let me share till then.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Group 1.
Group 1 first. So everyone who was in group 1, they can start. We will just share the screen and you can start explaining.
Yeah, but it is coming just this, Archana.
Monica, where the chapter is written on the top, go there. One of your tabs. Next to Kindle.
Okay, do we want the group member to share the slide with us? Can we do that? Monica, stop sharing. Okay.
Okay.
Whoever has access to it can share.
Yes, I'll just share.
I need to share everybody's slide one at a time. Okay, fine. Neha as well.
Yes. Thank you so much, Neha.
Welcome. So we felt that in a inquiry-based classroom, there will always be differing views, and you need to be an active listener. You need to be respectful and explain why we don't disagree. We need to accept other people's point of view and come towards a common goal. So even if we disagree, the growth, the journey should not stop. And we felt that, it's important to agree to disagree, and we need to yet encourage each other's thought process, because the best results come through varied thinking. So we should in fact encourage that. And the strategy that we've going to be using is sorting by elimination. Finding out the passion of what the other person is striving towards. So we keep seeing all the views and we keep eliminating. And this strategy we learned in our school and also in a PYP workshop. And here it is, I would like to highlight, it's very important that the learner profiles be developed, like being open-minded. So it's very important to, think of different ways and be open-minded. collaboration can cause different views and strategies, like social skills, self-management skills. So again, here skills also plays a very important role.
Thank you.
That's
Group number 2. Very well said.
Just one thing which I need to add. So this we can even relate with, which we used to hear from Pallavi a lot of times, be a change to bring a change. So actually we will change, we ourselves will be open-minded, then only we can think the other will be. So this actually goes with that.
Raise time given to group number 1.
Neha, do we want to put it to present mode? Presentation mode, do we want to put that?
Sorry?
Yeah, the presentation mode.
Yes,
It's
it becomes credible.
Pallavi, is this fine? I was sharing my screen. Is this okay?
Perfect.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it's perfect. So I'm
Okay.
representing group number 2, and we found this together that how would you ensure the information you discover is valid and authentic. So verifying using various resources while balancing primary and secondary resources, books, internet, authentic websites which do not support the plagiarism, and providing lists of resources which are authentic. This can be done by schools, where in the IT department, there might be policies also which in the school which support this. Our school has one. So integrity by citing the resources, so academic honesty, yes, and as a part of their routines in their checklists and rubrics, teacher behavior and specialist behavior to model this academic honesty to the children, so that there is a culture built in them and it becomes an ingrained part of their daily routine. Exemplars can be used by children as a model and try to produce their own creativity, while children are presenting question prompts for deeper understanding should be encouraged by the teacher. Even peer feedback would encourage this. So we use a tag strategy, which is very commonly used. Tell me something, ask me a question, give me a suggestion.
Yes.
It really inculcates, the deeper inquiry, and children are very more open-minded when their peers share with them these things. Identifying criteria for evaluating resources, discussions and debates to be open-minded. So when we were using this peer feedback, we said it gives us a ground for discussions and debates. So that, whenever a child is presenting, we come to know that it is, done with a half-hearted effort, or just copy-pasted, or an adult has been monitoring it, or, going through it, or whatever, or is the child giving us it, and how much is his understanding. I think I've covered everything, Krishna.
Very good. And the time is up. Thank you.
Thank you, Pallavi.
To group 3. How do your actions impact others? Yeah.
Group 3, what we discussed was, we were talking about how actions can, how someone's actions can positively or negatively impact. So we were looking at it from, as we are all teachers, we were looking at it from an educator's point of view. And we were discussing about how, simple actions by a teacher can also have very positive. And so the way you say, the kind of feedback you give, the kind of words you use in your classrooms to interact with the students has a very positive or a negative impact on them. So your choice of words, and a teacher has to be very mindful about the words he or she uses in the class. Also the body language, when a child can very easily gauge when a teacher dislikes or likes a student through their body language. So that is something also which has a very positive, which can have a very negative impact on a child. So these are small things that we as teachers should be mindful about. And like we are saying, which is the ethos of this group, be the change to bring the change. So if you are positive in the classroom, that's how your classroom will be positive and accepting of each other. We also discuss about what goes around comes around. So the way you behave with others, that's the way people will behave with you. So it's very important that we behave positively and be mindful of what we say and how we say it to others. That's what we discussed.
Great.
Thank you. Group 3. Let's move ahead with group 4.
Group 4.
Okay.
Yes.
How do we?
So yes, I'll be presenting this group 4, how we demonstrate responsibility and all the evidence that how we do that. So as teachers, we have some responsibility. As teachers, we have responsibilities, ability as colleagues, and we have some responsibilities as an employee to the school or to the management. So as teachers, when it comes to to the students, we always begin every session, whether it's the term session or the year session or just the concept session, with essential agreements, with goal setting, with taking charge within the uh, like okay, so cooperation and collaboration. So helping students to develop growth mindset through videos, having sessions like counseling, talking to them, pep talks, and role modeling. The way you do, the students copy you. So if you're on time, let's take the example of the online class. If you're on time, if you're logging on time, and if you tell your students, they also do the same. And you can set your example to them that yes, I am always on time, so you can also be. So and as teachers, we are a team player, team worker. So cooperation, collaboration, uh, judging the other one and acting accordingly, it comes like as a human attribute also, that
Okay, thank you, Monica. Time up.
Okay.
Thank you. Next group number 5. If before moving forward, if I can add here, if
Yes.
you go back to that slide, when we do goal setting with our children, we also form our own goals. I think that's also one of the ways we can demonstrate our responsibility towards our own learning and share it with children.
Yeah, so role modeling comes here, because when we set our goals, as Trevor also said, when we set our goals and what strategies we have applied to set those goals, if we give our examples to the students, they also it is an encouragement to the students.
Thank you. Group number 5.
How do you value the past? How can you use the past to shape the future? Group number 5, who's going to present?
Okay. Okay, I'll go ahead.
Can I speak?
Anybody
Please?
wants
Okay,
to add?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so our group, we discussed that how our past experiences, shape our future, and how we can create something for the future. So we thought in our class, we can implement things like the KW helps us to get the past knowledge of the child out, and then what they learn and take action, build on the past experiences and construct meanings. They make connections to their past experiences. They reflect, use their metacognition skills. They become thinkers, reflective thinkers, and they could just think. So some of the VTRs which we thought can be used for, modeling with the children is, I used to think, now I think, making connections. So clearing the misconceptions. And we think the competencies are thinking skills over here, which will be applied. Yeah. Anybody else wants to add? Yeah.
Great, thank you. Okay, group number 6.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So the problem that we had, what we had to discuss, how is it possible to solve a problem in different ways? And have you ever demonstrated this? So what we thought is, first, that you have to identify the problem, right? So what is the burning issue? What are the pros and cons of a problem? And we've all faced it. I'm so sure each and every person over here will know that in every day when you enter a class, there is a problem in life and in our classrooms, right? So you have to understand the interest. You have to discuss it, right, with our students. Okay, talking, listening is very, very important, because only when you talk and listen, you negotiate, right? Okay, acha, ye nahi karna hai, wo karna hai, right? That's when you come down. Okay, you bend down a little, I'll come up a little, and that's how we negotiate. So the consequences, it's very important for the student and us to know for a problem, what are the consequences? right? Then what is the impact? Okay, if you decide that, okay, I'm going to take this solution, what is the impact of that solution? Then consensus, reflection, responsibility. That after you've decided that I'm going to take up this action and I abide by this, so are you ready to take up the onus and the responsibility? That yes, the problem is there, this is how I solve it, and I take up full responsibility for it. So that is where your growing mindset comes. We've seen so much of perseverance. And then sometimes we also discuss that sometimes it's not necessary that every problem words have to be the solution. Sometimes time takes care of itself. You know, the problem, time on its own takes care of itself. Then sharing. Sometimes we teachers share a lot. Oh, in my class, you know, there's a problem. What do you think? How will you solve it? We ask our colleagues, right? And we come up to a solution. Even children do that amongst themselves. So positive affirmation, we thought that is very, very important, that yes, I will solve it. I can manage this problem, right? So that is how the problem ends. Then we thought of the strategies. Role play was one, modeling, Kelso's choice, somebody said, decision-making wheels, behavior contract. Like this behavior is like, okay, we agree to, do you agree? Do I agree? Because it's a we, it's not I. Then on the student says, I can, I will, whatever. Stories. Sometimes, you know, we have such beautiful stories, automatically the problem is solved. You don't have to tell anything to the child. Just read the story. Wo apne aap hi samajh jayega. The message is reached. It's like that. Then reflections, self-reflection and peer reflections. They ask each other, like how we teachers ask each other.
Thank you.
Okay. And the last one, stop, think, choose, act.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. And that was the image that Chandrai found.
And
creative one.
The code.
Everything is better together. And the most important, be the change to bring the change.
Bring the change. Okay, could you please stop sharing? Thank you so much. So here we are towards the end of the session. Okay, the takeaway for today for everybody is, the takeaway task is, the link of the Padlet will be shared with you all. Now that we all know how Inquiry Classroom looks like, and we know what are the 4 components, we know the strategies also to deal with each and every competency reflection. So take your own time whenever you are at peace, you are at ease, board onto this Padlet and try to reflect yourself as an inquiry teacher. The 2 strategies which you can use is, either you can design your own Bitmoji and paste it over there, or CSI strategy, that is color symbol image. Okay, you can use that to demonstrate yourself as an inquiry teacher. Okay, so
the Padlet link is already there in chat, and I'm going to put the link. If you want to create your Bitmoji using mobile or laptop, so it has all the steps. You can create your Bitmoji as we have created ours.
Okay, so here we are. These are the apps, these are the websites, and these are the strategies used in this presentation which helped us to design. So academic honesty is here from our side. We are thankful to everybody. Yes, Monica.
No, I was just saying the same thing. We used these apps and these links, and they were really helpful, and they helped us in making this presentation.
Thank you. So thank you, everybody. We appreciate your presence.
We appreciate your presence. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone, for attending the session.
Thank you, the Book Read Club. Yeah.
Thank you. This was a wonderful session.
Thank you, Archana and Monica. This was very informative, very engaging session.
Yeah, very wonderful session.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.